You may have thought a Tetley Tea Folk tea taster's job would get a bit boring, but Tetley tea bags give all the flavour he wants from a good cup of tea every cup, because the 2,000 perforations in every Tetley tea bag let the flavour flood out. And tasting perfection time and time again only overexcites him. Tetley make tea bags make tea.
Well, that's not bad for a sprout.
Cup of coffee.
I've just been talking to the new neighbour. You know, it's Swedish. Makes a great cup of coffee, though.
Maxwell House?
Yeah, of course. I was trying to explain to him why it tastes so special.
All that fresh, natural coffee flavour, held in by the Maxwell House Flavour Lock.
Had a bit of trouble with Flavour Lock, actually.
Lustmark.
Pardon?
It's Swedish for flavour locked.
New Maxwell House. Flavour locked.
Naturally.
When you're in the mood for a cup of hot choc, have the one you really want, Carnation Hot Choc. The choc you whistle up and you double quick taste. It's the choc that's got smooth chocolate taste.
There's real chocolate in Carnation. Just add hot water. Taste sensation.
Dreamy taste. Carnation, choc full of choc, hot choc. So, when you're in the mood for a cup of hot choc, whistle up the chocolate that's on the spot.
Carnation Hot Chocolate Mix.
#1 on the spot, hot choc.
Get in the hang of it. Mind the banisters, son.
Oh, I can't hold it, Dad.
Don't worry, son. I shifted more pianos than you've had hot dinners.
Greene, Mr. Shifter. Like refreshment.
Oh, thank you most kindly, madam.
There's no other tea to beat PG. It's the taste.
Dad, do you know the piano's on my foot?
You hum it, son. I'll play it.
Sometimes our mum gets this chronic case of bustle. So I give it the D treatment. The flavour brings her to a complete halt. And it's got the strength to get her sitting down. It's the quality of Brooke D. It really works for bustle.
Bustle?
Overly industrious, all go. Perpetually in motion.
Try the D treatment.
Mummy, my snowman's broken.
When it's not really the end of the world.
Make a cup of tea.
When homework's anything but child's play.
Make a cup of tea.
In 3 smashing flavours, pop the kettle on and you've made creamy smooth cup of time. When you want the most from being together.
Make a cup of
New Bachelor's Cup of Time. It works like a charm.
Makes a lovely cuppa. No other tea will do. Ooh, makes a lovely cuppa. That's why it's our favourite brew. When we want to new, we go for Typhoo.
You only get an ooh with Typhoo.
Nescafé, anyone? Ah, music to my ears. Is the maestro with us? Let's see. Nescafé?
Eh?
You know, Nescafé, with that special blend and roast. That richer, smoother taste. Tchaikovsky's first?
No, second. Nescafé always comes first.
Nescafé. Coffee at its best.
You've got to reach that little bit higher to find the finest trees, to climb that little bit further and you'll discover better coffee.
Maxwell House have reached higher into the Colombian mountains to give you new high blend Maxwell House. New high blend Maxwell House, a new high in coffee flavor.
Ovaltine, here we see her, out to help those who've run out of steam before they hurtle backwards down ravinas. She brings welcome Ovaltine. The goodness gives him pop, he leaves her in the box so he can go chop chop while his redeemer slips away to pastures greener. She'll pick you up with Ovaltine.
Dad,
Leave it out, Samantha.
I want to go home. I miss my fella.
Marbella's full of fellas.
Not like my Frankie.
Would you like some coffee, sir?
Coffee? I thought this was TEA.
Here, dear, give him this.
My wife makes the best cup of tea in the world.
Well, there's no other tea to beat PG.
Have you been with Costa Pocket before?
Every flipping year, mate. I'm married to her, aren't I?
Are you a bubble body?
One is constantly searching for new and exciting experiences.
Are you a bubble body?
They bring me this and that, but I'm afraid I just couldn't care a fig.
Are you a bubble body?
Fortunately, there's new chicken Bovril. 20 calories a cup and a delicious taste.
Are you a bubble body?
I always like to try something new. Don't you?
Ooh.
Ooh. Typhoo tea, my favorite cup. I drink it when the sun comes up. And if you're feeling good, I leave a made-up cup for you. Typhoo, Typhoo.
He rolling an ooh with Typhoo. Oh!
I could do without Monday morning, struggling out of bed and yawning. Didn't get home till 3:15. I could do with the D. I could do without the 9 to 5. Gotta work hard to survive. That's the last time he touches my D. I could do with the D. I could do without the British weather. Halfway home at the end of my tether. Both of my feet are killing me. I could do with a D. I could do with a D. I could do with a D. I could do with a D.
Black coffee is my name. Black coffee with not a thing. Hot black coffee now, freshly ground and fully packed. See, hot black coffee, boys. Well, that's
Rich, dark, blend 37. A blend of strength.
I dream of chocolate with a Cadbury's taste. Drinking chocolate full of Cadbury's taste.
Is it true?
Ah, Louise, there
You
you
brought
are.
a freelancer in on my project.
Look, let's discuss this over coffee.
Is it true?
Louise, this is Mark. He'll be, well...
Catering?
Not this time. This time, you'll be looking after me.
Rich coffee aroma, smooth coffee flavor. Nescafé Gold Blend.
I think you two make a great team.
And suppose I don't want to be part of a great team?
Oh, Louise.
I do like a smooth start. Nice coffee.
To reflect your highest standards, Nescafé Gold Blend introduced the seal of quality, your assurance of all the flavor of the finest Arabica beans. So rich, so pure, so smooth. No other coffee can surpass it.
Pure gold.
I never settle for anything less.
Reach for the Gold Blend standard. Only from Nescafé.
I drink lots of coffee. Love it. And I think coffee tastes nicer with Coffee Mate. Smoother. Give it a whirl. That's my kind of coffee.
Coffee tastes nicer with Coffee Mate.
Give it a whirl.
Prompted by the rather spooky success of their decaffeinated Red Mountain, the Brooke Boffins, I rather like that word, have brought out this dainty sampler jar. So now all you little paupers can enjoy it too.
Decaffeinated Red Mountain. It's like ground coffee taste without the caffeine.
People who prefer a better tasting tea always begin with a better tasting blend. Ridgways Imperial Blend, a traditional blend of quality teas. So rich and teeming with flavour, it was made for the few who fancy a finer daily brew. Ridgways Imperial Blend, tea bags or tea, made for the few who fancy a finer daily brew.
Lovely.
Ground coffee, please. Yes, sir. French medium roast, Italian dark roast, Arabian blend, Sumatra blend, Turkish, East Indian blend, West African dark roast. Beanies with fig, beanies without fig.
The choice of ground coffee is seemingly endless, so Kenko have specially blended traditional to give you the perfect cup of coffee every time.
Breakfast blend, Purple Mountain high slopes, Purple Mountain low slopes. Oh, I think you could do with a cup of coffee. Yes, sir. French medium roast, Italian dark
Traditional
roast,
from Kenko. The only choice you have to make.
Now that's what I call a cup of coffee.
Of course. It's new Maxwell House.
Ah.
How do you think they did it?
You mean how do they give it this extraordinarily rich, fresh, natural taste? It's the flavour lock. Maxwell has his own special way of sealing in the fresh, natural coffee flavour.
You're wonderful. I wish everyone could hear the way you say that.
New Maxwell House. Flavour locked naturally.
This tea plantation holds the secret of Typhoo tea's relaxing flavour. It's the way it's grown, on relaxed bushes. And growing a relaxed bush is a bit like making a pot of tea. See how the cloud comes to the bush as you take the pot to the kettle. Cleverly it delivers just the right amount of fresh water. Gentle breezes stir the leaves as you stir the leaves in the pot. Then we wait to pick as you wait to pour. Relaxing Typhoo, because that's how it grew.
I brought Abigail home for a very quick democracy.
You dirty little devil.
That's a coffee.
Strange-looking beast.
That's my father. Oh, our horse. It is a Stubbs.
This Rembrandt. And this is a lousy
Bedpater.
low trick.
I'll make the coffee. Oh, that unmistakable aroma of Kenko traditional. Made from the very best Arabica beans, you know.
I'll show you my cigarette cards.
Takes two to Kenko. Abigail.
Traditional
Abigail.
from Kenko, the real coffee experts.
Barbara, where's that husband of yours got to?
My Wally's sat over there, in with a soppy smile on his face.
What's he looking so happy about?
He's drinking what he calls the best cup of tea in the world.
I don't blame him. I mean, there's no other tea to beat PG. Doesn't your Wally ever exercise then?
Yes, he jogs. All the way from the pot to the kettle.
She's a cheeky monkey, but I love her.
We have old saying, for delicious beefy taste, no other drink is Apache on Bovril.
Whichever way you make it.
Oh, I make it in the teapot.
Whichever way you like it.
Dark, strong, no sugar. Quite milky. 3 sugars, really strong. Good and hot.
Steaming hot. New Quick Brew gives you all the taste. Fresh and hot.
A china cup. A bone china teapot.
A cup.
And a mug.
More mug, innit? New Quick Brew. All the taste. Fresh and hot.
Who makes a lovely cup? That's why it's our favorite brew. When we want to know, we go for Typhoo.
You only get an ooh with Typhoo.